effort and doing all the work to get him this prestigious award. So I'm saying from the bottom of our heart, thank you. Now all the tickets, everybody is saying, you know, what we're going to do with all the funds we collected. I just want to clarify that whatever money after expenses has been left will be donated to Kamar's favorite charity, whatever it may be, which we will talk with Azra and decide where to give. Kamar was my brother, my friend, and my hero, who has left us too soon. But every day, I think about him countless times. I want to share a few stories of our beloved friend. I came to Canada in January 1963, and during the summer of the same year, my father came to visit me. He met all my friends, and he told me, "Basar, you have only one friend." And his name was Kamar Sadiq. Like they say, elders know what they're talking about. My dad also talked to Kamar and asked him to look after me, and boy, did he ever keep his word. In 1967, I was only working 3 months on my new job when I heard that my dad's health was very bad. And in order to go back home, I had to borrow money from the bank, and they needed a guarantor. Of course, Kamar was more than happy to give his guarantee. Now, some of you might have heard this story, but it's worth repeating to appreciate Kamar's nature. When Kamar was working with the government, everyone knew that Kamar was involved in assisting communities. One of Kamar's colleagues knew an Indian lady whose husband was abusing her. She told him to call Kamar when she had another incident. Kamar received a call from her in the middle of the night, and he went to her house and took her to a shelter and helped her to start a new life. This lady ran into Kamar at a mala or a bela a few years later and thanked him emotionally as she has become a productive Canadian. A few friends were with Kamar who witnessed the whole incident. Kamar, being Kamar, was very humble and said anyone would do the same thing. Now, my definition of Kamar Sadiq is a tireless worker for all communities, always giving his time and money for humanitarian causes, the most forgiving, and he did not keep anything negative in his heart. He had more courage than a lot of young people these days, and will always try to make people laugh. The world needs more people like Kamar, and I am always praying to the Almighty to create human beings with a pure heart and unselfishness like Kamar. I am sure Kamar has already started an association in help. It's called Society of Multicultural Angels. And he has two directors, Javed Hussain and Anwar Memon. God bless you all, and please pray for Azra, Najma, and Naz that the Almighty give them strength and courage to carry on. Thank you.
Thank you, Basit. That was indeed inspiring, and I know Kamar is listening to his praises. I now call upon Mr. Maqsood Khan.